Marius, you're already down? What the hell? Why aren't you using your thing? How did Marius go down so fast?
Another glorious battle.
Marius, you went down so fast. What's going on?
Why is it somehow worse when the revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in emerald stand. There. I'd off.
Excuse me?
Beatrice, you know, the one with her viscera on display? As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor, but of course nothing is ever that simple.
Living farmhands might give you less trouble.
But my revenants are special, so gentle and well-behaved, most of the time.
My idea of a well-behaved corpse.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Well, looks like I already did.
So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting Animancy. Unraveling. Sounds like I have more research. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural.
Giada wants your opinion on the Dream Scourge.
Giada Castel wants... I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Banish was the word he used.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous, even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the rap, they can't do complex. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
You want me to?
Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
Where did all these corpses come from?
Outsiders and travelers down on their luck. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to Animancy.
Say what you will about mercenary
What?
and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a good forever home for the undead. Better than some crypt, anyway. But sometimes we have bad days.
Wait. Who am I supposed to sell my corpse to? Sell your future corpse to Elia. Oh, that's her. Would you be interested in buying my future corpse?
Really? Oh, I've always wanted a godlike for the stables. Deal. You've made me a very happy animancer.
Make sure she doesn't try to collect till after your death.
I'm not dragging your corpse back here from some ancient ruin, I'll tell you that.
Once you've dealt with Silvo, we can finalize the arrangements.
Alright.
Thank you for understanding.
Ha!
You can find
I figured out
Silvo
that
in the
achievement.
barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
All right. Oh, right here.
You're not looking so good.
I can tell. Where are you guys? Holy crap. Jeez.
That it?
This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is a low-level quest. Just one dude, and he basically... Well, it was one attack. Just a simple multi-attack, and he destroyed me.
My farmhands are very effective.
Alright, Solo is dealt with.
Poor Silvo.
Alright, promised me some answers.
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been but I've been the exotic plant. There's some.
You haven't shared these findings with anyone? Some of your colleagues must have arrived at the same conclusion.
It's possible, but we don't share research if we can avoid it. That's one of the reasons. The other reason being my corpses. They don't enjoy it. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, they arrive toward what end?
I'm sure Giotto will be interested to hear this.
Well, I'm happy. You and Giat are going to before I forget, here's a down payment on your body. And here's your collar.
Revenant Bell Collar.
Try not to lose it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You're going to love.
Great. Now I have to add to my list of idiotic ideas.
Alright. Oh, summons a Revenant to fight with you.
Let's hope we steer clear of assassins for the time being.
Okay, so now I need to find Necro Pants. Not quite sure where to find those yet, but we will eventually find them. Wait, there's someone else here that needs you to collect something. Ah, here he is.
7 in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? You wouldn't happen to...
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Matico. I mean, forgive if I have to chase down one more...
They can't be that fast, can they?
I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left.
Sounds like a problem for Elia, not me. I'm sensing a request coming.
It's not like I enjoy imposing on you. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the...
What did you do to offend her? Come on. Is this feud worth losing your livelihood?
I'm not losing anything. I'll get to the bottom of the... You know, maybe there is something. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright.
Now I have to know more. All right. I'll humor you.
It could be anything in a place like this. A relic? A grimoire? Luminous Adra? No, that wouldn't be.
Trolling the undead? Tell me more.
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and I want to...
Pretty sure this is a difficult quest. No, apparently it's not. Even though I am fairly certain it is. Oh my gosh, it's all the way up there? Okay. Okay, I'm speaking with a ranger over here. Huzzah!
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team of carpenters.
I don't think it's fair. You're the envoy, aren't you? It's the what can the Fjord Ranger's rising star do for you, Your Eminence?
Ranger who wants us to talk to you. Rumor has it there's a killer on the squad, and guess what? You're a suspect. Looking for a missing ranger, what do you know?
I don't know anything. This is all just a misunderstanding. Wait. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault.
Okay, then what happened? Why would you return without making sure your partner was alright?
Verano is a veteran, and they say he's the best in the squad. But to be fair, they haven't seen my blade in combat yet. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us. I drew two of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over.
Why do I get the impression you're not telling me everything?
I've told you everything I know. No one else seems to believe me, so believe whatever you want.
Where can I find the bandit camp you were set to scout?
Look for a bridge southwest from Fjord, near Nakotedek. Go west across the bridge and you'll come across the camp. There could still be bandits around there. Be careful.
Hopefully it's not too late for his partner. For both their sakes.
Since I'm already down here, well, let's go talk to them.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed?
Remy, look what...
Hello. You do realize that I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture. We heard that Giada pardoned...
Joe wants me to learn about the tree removal. Why are you talking to me like I'm some kind of specimen in a jar?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before.
Giada must have said, satisfied.
All right.
Let's begin the exam. Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get...
I wouldn't mind blending into a crowd. I don't know. I guess I'd like to be more like a mushroom. I'd be a godlike again.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I owe you nothing.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy?
Help people remember in ways. There are many ways to leave legacy, and mine are none of your business. Godlikes can't reproduce. That explains a few things. None of your business.
Well, there's no reason to be rude. I think that covers everything.
So,
Three
Giada wants to know all
questions.
about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been. Do you want the good news or the.
Bad news.
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an avalanche.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge, its nature is wild. So it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Assume not just any pillar will do, because nothing is ever that simple. Elia believes Dream Scourge and living lands have a common ancestor.
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are natural occurrences, after all.
Most natural things are.
What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? With enough essence.
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can.
Just be careful.
Now that we've researched sentient.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Agreed.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
We could do both. Anything to work with the
Quick,
great
before they ask me more questions. Well, I wonder what's all the way up here. I don't actually remember what is up here. Hopefully I don't get thrown off again.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly, it doesn't matter. Stay out of.
Are you always this friendly?
No. You just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day. So, what do you want?
So I'm gonna find someone to tell me more about the area.
Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's merchant. Obviously, it has.
Yeah, my sympathies. Why did it fall to ruin?
Depends on who you ask. For all their supposed knowledge, not even the Animancers know for sure. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post.
A short straw or something. You must know a lot about your history.
Correct. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
Yet you're here. Okay. All right. There's that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him. And we'll turn to my one quest. My one bounty, I should say.
Rumor has it there's an envoy, more acres of and all godlike, in case.
That's why I hammer to have a bounty to claim. Zarups are gone.
I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not Perfecto. Return when you have.
Sweet. Ooh.
Oh.
Giada and I are investigating the Dream Scourge. What do you know about metaphysical anomalies in the living lands?
More than most, but less than I would like. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while...
Maybe I can help you fix it. That's not good. Giada said your machine could help her research.
Yes, her theory of the Dream Scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power.
You're an animancer. Can't you just animance one?
We can't make something out of nothing. I could use a large single block of Atra, but Harvard... Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a west...
How does that help?
An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll think about it.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
You're right.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Even if we...
Yeah, it says that I am equipped for it, but I do not think so. This one I could probably do. Yeah.
I'm Valia.
All
It's
right.
the principal.
Oh, she's gone. And he's gone. Such mysterious people.
This one's mine.
Ha! He got thrown.
Nice work.
And they blend in really well.
Is someone out there? Hello?
Hi.
Please, I need... You're the Adiran envoy. I've spotted a number of your people out in the forest. Steel Garrote, I assume? Please, just continue on your way.
What happened to you?
I was attacked by cloaked fighters while out on patrol. By their accents, I'd say they were Adiran.
Next time you encounter Dirans on patrol, stay calm and do what you're told.
I assume that's the advice you're giving to Vidaro too, huh?
Vidaro. Is that the missing one?
I don't need your help, envoy.
These injuries are painful, but they're not fatal. If you're careful, you can make it back to an outpost.
Thank you, Envoy. It's possible I met the one good adherent today.
Huh.
Wildlife came through here on their way deeper into the forest. Probably attacked this thing as they passed by.
Here's another.
Huh.
I'd wager we're on the path to something.
Well, since we're already here.
Let's say the revenants were hiding in that lake. Could be wrong.
Oh yeah, there's revenants down here. All right, down we go. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. Wow, there's a lot of them. I will go this direction. Okay, so this time I did talk to him, so I'm gonna check on him now. Because he was a very mysterious man in my last playthrough.
Quiet as the depths.
Just barely in the nick of time.
Hurry on, boy. Those revenants are definitely coming this way.
Come on. Who is this? There we go. I thought you were down. Is that it? For now?
Everyone okay?
Oh, looks like some of them are making their way over here. That's all right. Dive deep and swim well, godlike. If you recover Andra's gift, find me at the docks south of Fiora. I have more to share with you. Ah, so you just left a note this time. I'm pretty sure by now. I was like level 15. Like... Alright, we're just gonna go fight these guys, because... I could use the experience, that's about it. That's the only reason I got. Why am I already almost dead? Goodness gracious. I don't get it. They can attack so fast.
On your right.
Ah. Sniped him. Sniped him on the ground. There's one more group of them.
Right behind you.
No! Stop your frickin' goddamn healing. I frickin' hate healers so much, and they should not even exist in this game. And then I don't even get to block it. Just don't get it.
Back in the fight.
Okay, how have you guys all gone down? What are you guys doing? It's like you guys aren't even helping. Are you even trying? Here we are.
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wants. Place feels different without him. He left something behind for me. Help me look around.
Help you look around as you don't even try to look around.
So much here. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to. It was
Must have been a lot of such event. Looks like a carving of some kind.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Is this what you wanted to find?
His most prized possession.
What's wrong?
I carved this for him. I had no idea he'd...
I still don't understand what this means.
I used to carve things like this all the time. There's no reason, unless he cared about me. I loved him for years. I never knew he might have felt the same way. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but...
Not everyone has an easy time expressing themselves.
The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words, and we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
Sure he didn't try to tell you in other ways? I don't know why he kept his feelings to himself. If he didn't believe that, he wouldn't have treasured your gift. Well, did you ever tell him how you felt?
Did I tell him? Huh. I was a mess when we met. I was a chewed up...
That's a no.
You're damn right.
You can't blame him for keeping his feelings to himself, and you did the same.
Oh, I don't blame him. Tom always saw right through me.
What's that?
A coward.
Wow.
I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me,
Stop. I doubt Talmud wants you to do this to yourself.
I can't ask him now, can I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to take this out on you.
It's okay, let's keep moving.
That's probably for the best. I'm not always sure about the way you handle things, but I appreciate you listening. A little fresh air will clear my head.
What's over here?
Maybe they somehow wrap themselves up in an existing tree.
Not with the way this tree
Okay.
has grown.
I'll stop.
Isn't there a strangled Audra around here? Yes, there is.
Stand back.
Something, the end of an age. But the winds were violent. The infection weak. Day turns to night now. How do we survive when the tempest roils?
If you fall, they win. I'm not arrogant enough to think I can give the voice in my head advice.
But we need your counsel. We seek your voice.
Oh, there's more back here. Time to go hunting, boys. Never mind. Oh, this is the swamp area. That's right.
You know, swamps are always more colorful than I imagine.
Must have been here for a reason.
Hello?
Oh, my...
Oh, this guy. No, I'm sure we haven't met.
I have no idea where. I figured that some...
Oh, you and I are the best of friends. Come to think of it, you still owe me some gold.
Well, I'm sure I lost my memory.
Was there anyone else around when you woke up?
No. No one who seemed to have... I will do what I can.
He didn't give me his money. What the heck? I want the waypoint. also a merchant all the way back here. I forget. I remember that. Yeah. What are you doing all the way out here?
Traveler.
Crazy lady?
Good to see you again, Envoy. I told you we'd cross paths once more. If you need to
Where did I meet
restock,
her?
I have some new wares.
I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I can afford a new things now? That's crazy. All right, well. Let's see, I could go for a mace. 115, 126. Wow, that'd be way better than my spear. Oh, that's because it's exceptional, that's right. Why not? I need something to... You guys do not carry anything, jeez. Alright. Now I've got a weapon that I can actually do something with. With my shield. Oh, I leveled up. Wait, what? Where did I get this stuff? Okay. Stamina, second wind efficiency. I got two abilities to use. Okay. Oh, I got a new one. Press crouch while in the air to slam on the ground, interrupting nearby enemies. The area of effect and amount of stun dealt increases based on your fall height. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so rank 2, I become immune to non-lethal fall damage while power jumping. Interesting. Decreases the stamina cost when blocking. That would just be handy all around. What else do we got? Power attacks, maces, and two-handed hammers. Destroying things restores a small amount of health and essence. Huh. Okay. Increased damage with two-handed. Increase my max health again. Increase melee weapon Weapons block arrows or similar projectiles. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so increased damage with one-handed melee weapons in general. I'll need that for stuff with my shield. So let's get this one. And I think this one. Decrease the stamina cost when blocking. Attacking while holding block slams your shield forward. I definitely didn't do that last time I tried, but we'll try it again. Alright, let's get this waypoint that's up here somewhere. What's going on up here?
The path is closed. Someone's got to contain this plague. What business do you have in Shatterscarp?
I'm just a common peddler, honest. Would you like to see my wares? What?
No, I don't need any ware. Name's Martineo. Ranger Martineo. I'm the final word on who crosses this border from either direction. No one comes or goes by this pass. Someone has to contain this.
Keeping the plague from Emerald Stair or in Emerald Stair? No one stopped me when I traveled to this region.
Not my territory, not my rules. As much as I've enjoyed this little chat, it's time.
I'm getting through one way or another. Hypothetically, if I were to give you a large sum of money, would that help?
No. As you were.
Jeez. All right. Well. So we got those two. I'm gonna go talk to the one guy first, and then I'll go to the... Then I'll go say hi to that dream dude person. I'm curious how I get the revenant pants.
If you can see it.
I got the collar.
There you are.
Oh wait, hang
what
on.
happened at the...
It's pretty mystical, but I eventually figured it out.
So there was something supernatural at work.
So the revenants were drawn to essence or something. They were drawn to this moon rock. I brought it back for you.
Incredible. I've never seen... Could some essence... Never mind. This is brilliant. Give it to me.
Listen to me. You don't want it? Not if you value your life. Wait, I need to study it some more. Deal's a deal. Here you go.
It's radiant. Now, am I forgetting something?
Yeah, Chanter's panpipes.
If I put it under the focus, yes, that should do it. If I put it under the focus, yes, that should.
Yeah, so now he's not going to be there, which is fine. Speak with Ranger Dorso. I got says it's in the city, but it doesn't tell me where. Oh, unless it was right outside the door. Yep. It's right outside the door.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down.
Oh, Envoy! You have to help me. If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more...
You're Ranger Dorso by any chance?
I am indeed. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service.
I'll just take a few moments of your time.
All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy.
You told me...
Kidding, of course.
Okay.
Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
What about Ranger Verano? Do you know where he's gone?
Verano and I are stationed on opposite ends of the valley. I hardly ever see the man except in passing. Casagrada is his partner, supposedly. You want to know more, ask him.
Has Monato been acting strangely lately? What's your problem with Asierno's protocol?
Ugh, there's too many of them. Check in twice a day, sign the patrol roster, write your reports, keep up with the bulletin board, make sure the recruits are cleaning their gear.
Come on. You can't maintain a fighting force with shoddy equipment and poor discipline.
It's busy work. She says it's meant to protect us, but all of us took this job knowing it was dangerous. We should be out there killing the creatures attacking our farmers, not writing 5-paragraph essays on bandit movements.
You have a point.
Yep.
Half of these kids can hardly read.
Any thoughts on where we could look next?
The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp.
Why haven't you gone there looking for him? Where can I find the cave?
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
Oh my gosh. I completely skipped this entire quest last time. Because last time I found a note and I investigated it and I came straight to her at a camp and she was the one that did it. I never started the quest from the very beginning. And this is how it takes me all the way up to that. Yeah, because I remember that cave. Alright. You have an ogre living in the cave near your settlements?
It was claimed by an old Animancer years ago. He and the ogre are, friends. I have no idea what they got up to in there. Experimenting on Zarebs, probably. I couldn't tell you what's there now. I don't know anyone who could.
Why haven't you gone looking for him?
The Animancer struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there. Why Monato was headed there is beyond me. But if you want to track down Monato, that would be the first place to look.
Should I report this information to Asierno?
I'm not Monato's keeper. He's a grown man and can take care of himself.
Alright.
Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Hopefully when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
So we're investigating... Oh, geez, we're all the way over here? Oh, yeah, because I came... I think this is how I started the quest. Because I rescued him, and then I went to an outpost somewhere over here. And then they had more information. I investigated something over here, I think. And then she was down here? Or something like that? And then once I finished the entire area, I wandered over here and did my report. Ah, okay. Okay, can I teleport anywhere? Not really. All right, guess we're running. Oh, is this the cave-in they're talking about? Must be. Or sinkhole, I guess, not cave-in. Ah, it's barred. A teleporter for me. Alright, time to try out my new weapon and whatnot.
Take him down. Nice.
Oh yeah, Beetle time. Oh, that's a new animation for that. Hey, Beetle.
Glad that's over.
Finally got you to summon, jeez. Oh, bye. Oh. What's over here?
Treasure hunting suits you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that this is where one of the treasure maps are. Critical hit chance. Wait, what cave is this? Waterfall Cave. Let's go see how bad this place is.
I don't like this. Stay alert.
Oh, okay, hang on. Because I don't want to be enemies with them. But I'm pretty sure when I came here last time...
It's taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Well, if it isn't the Adherin Envoy.
Hello.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
The Steel Garrote is here. Don't like that one bit.
Tell you what, turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up.
Inquisitor Ludwig sent me. You were difficult to find. What's going on here? Should you be in Paradise? Tell me what the Steel Garrote. Lie.
You must think we were born yesterday. Still, that was a good attempt. What if we gave you an incentive to turn a blind eye to this little operation of ours?
An excellent idea, sister. Copper or iron? The choice is yours.
What? Oh, I'll take. Okay. I'll choose copper.
Go buy yourself something
Ooh.
warm. They say a storm is coming.
If we're walking away, no reason to do it empty-handed.
You know, if you're gonna sell out your values anyway, you could at least get some spicy beverages out of it.
Okay, so if I went deeper into the actual spot, then I have to fight them. Those first people, it doesn't matter. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, they're definitely hidden way out here, that's for sure. Dang.